Welcome to Ridzi. In last session we discussed the most important topic, that is Cramer's rule. Now we are going to learn some new concepts here. That in that first one, submatrix. What is mean by a submatrix? First of all, let us take one matrix that A is equal to 7 2 9 minus 1 6 0 5 4 7. This is the matrix here I am taking. By eliminating any row or any column, or eliminating any column, any row and column by framing any row, eliminating any row or any column, or any row and column will get a matrix. That matrix is called submatrix here. First of all, I am eliminating a row here. I am eliminating a row that will give minus 1 6 0 5 4 7. Here I am eliminating R1. That's why this is the matrix here. This is the matrix, submatrix of A, submatrix of A here. The order is here 2 by 3. Here this is the order here, and eliminating one column here 9 6 4 9 2 6 4 9 0 7. This is a matrix here. I am eliminating C1 here. The order is here 3 by 2 here. This is a submatrix of A, and this is also submatrix of A. Next, I am eliminating one row and one column here. So answer is 6 0 4 7. 6 0 4 7. This is a submatrix of A, submatrix of A. By eliminating R1 and C1 here, this is a matrix of order 2 by 2. This is a square matrix. This is a rectangular matrix. This is also a rectangular matrix. This is all about a submatrix. A submatrix is nothing but by eliminating any row or any column as well as row and column is called submatrix here. This is all about submatrix, and one example here. And the next one is very most important topic, that is rank of a matrix here. The rank of a matrix, the important topic here, rank of a matrix here. This is the most important topic as for when comes to competitive level as well as IP. In IP it will comes for 2 marks, and JEE it will comes for 4 marks, and MSET also 2 to 3 marks. This is all about rank of a matrix. Rank of a matrix is the most important concept in matrices. Now let us see. I am taking a matrix A is equal here 4 5 6 2 3 1 7 5 6. I am taking one matrix here. The rank of matrix is always 3 types. First one, the rank of matrix A may be 3, or rank of matrix A equal to 2, or rank of a matrix A is equal to 1. There are only 3 possibilities. Rank of a matrix is 3 or 2 or 1. When it will be 3, and when it will be 2, and when it will be 1 here. Let us cross check here. First one, if rank of matrix is 3, then the determinant of matrix A should be not is equal to 0. When a 3 by 3 matrix, when A is equal to 3 by 3 matrix, when A is a 3 by 3 matrix, the determinant, if the determinant of that matrix is not equal to 0, then it is called as the rank of matrix is 3 here. Listen carefully. If the determinant of a matrix A, 3 by 3 matrix A is non-singular is nothing but the determinant value not equal to 0, then only the rank will be 3 for the particular matrix A. Then the rank of matrix A, the rank of matrix is equal to, if it is 2, then the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix, the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix is equal to 0, and it is a singular for 3 by 3 matrix, and if and only if the determinant of any 2 by 2 submatrix must be non-singular. That is nothing but, in a square matrix, in 3 by 3 square matrix, if the determinant is equal to 0, and if and only if the determinant of any 2 by 2 submatrix determinant must be non-singular. That is nothing but determinant of submatrix, any 2 submatrix should not be is equal to 0. If determinant of 3 by 3 matrix is equal to 0, then let us go for checking of determinant of submatrix. Any submatrix in that 3 by 3 matrix should not be is equal to 0. Then only the rank of matrix is equal to 2. Then finally, the rank of matrix 3, rank of matrix is equal to 1. The determinant of 3 by 3 matrix and determinant of all possible of determinant matrix, all possible determinants of 2 by 2 matrix equal to 0, then only that matrix is called for rank of 1 here. First one, the case 1 here, listen carefully, I am repeating once again. This is the case 1. 3 cases are there for rank of a matrix. 3 cases are there. Case 1, if A is a 3 by 3 matrix, it should be non-singular. Then rank of a matrix, rank of A is equal to 3. Case 2 is nothing but, if A is a 3 by 3 matrix and having det of A is equal to 0. Here that is det of A not equal to 0, then only the rank of matrix is 3 here. And if A is a 3 by 3 matrix and having det of A is equal to 0, then we need to go alternate for submatrix of 2 by 2 matrix containing 3 by 3 2 by 2 submatrix, det of that 2 by 2 matrix not equal to 0, then only the rank of matrix, rank of A is equal to 2. Case 3 here, case 3 is nothing but, if A is a 3 by 3 matrix and determinant is equal to 0 and submatrix determinant all possible 2 by 2 submatrix, determinant is also 0, determinant of this matrix is also 0, then it is called as rank of matrix is equal to rank of A is equal to 1. Here three possibilities are there. In case 1 rank is equal to 3, here case 2 rank is equal to 2, in case 3 rank is equal to 1. Only three possibilities are there, 1, 2, 3. For 3 it is a 3 by 3 matrix for and non-singular. If det A is equal not equal to 0, then it is called as rank A is equal to 3. If det A is equal to 0, then we should go for alternate of submatrix, that is 2 by 2 matrix of any arrangement on a matrix that determinant is not equal to 0, then rank is called 2. If determinant of 3 by 3 matrix is determinant is equal to 0 and all possible 2 by 2 submatrix determinant is also 0, then it is called as rank 1. This is all about rank here. Let us see some examples of a rank of matrix. I am taking one matrix here. A is equal to 1 2 1 and minus 1 0 minus 1 0 2 and finally 0 1 minus 1. For this matrix rank we need to find rank equal to question mark here. To find this rank, first we need to find the determinant of this matrix. Here the order is 3 by 3 and determinant mod of A or det of A is equal to, we need to find 1 into eliminate row and column which is having 1 here, 0 into minus 1 that will become 0, 2 into 1 2 here, minus 2 into eliminate this row and this column here, minus 1 into minus 1 1, 0 into 2 that will become 0. Next plus 1 into eliminate row and column which is having 1 here, minus 1 into 1 minus 1 minus of 0 into 0 that will become 0 here. Next 1 into 0 minus 2 that is minus 2 and minus 2 into 1 1 and plus 1 into minus 1 here. Minus 1 into 2 minus 2, 2 into 1 2 plus minus 1 into minus 1 that will become minus 1 and here minus 1 minus 2 minus 1, here minus 2 that will become minus 5. This value determinant of A not is equal to 0, this is not equal to 0. Why? Because here we got minus 5 here. The determinant of this value is minus 5. That's why the rank of matrix is equal to rank of A is equal to 3 and it is denoted by rank of A is equal to 3. This is the rank of matrix here. And let us see one more example here. Let us see one more example for the matrix here. I am taking a matrix B here. B is equal to, for example, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 3, 4, 5 as well as this is a 3 by 3 matrix. I am taking 4, 5, 6 here. This is a 3 by 3 matrix and find rank of B question mark. Here we need to find rank of B. This is a 3 by 3 matrix here I am taking. So we need to find modulus of B or det of B here. Det B is equal to minus 1 into eliminate this row and this column which is having minus 1, 4 6 ja 24 minus 4 5 5 ja 25. Minus into minus become plus. Here we have negative symbol, that's why minus into minus will become plus 2. Directly I am typing here, eliminate this row and this column here, 3 6 ja 18 minus 4 5 ja 20. Next minus 3 into the final term, eliminate this row and this column which is having 3 here, 3 5 ja 15 minus 4 4 ja 16. Next minus 1 into 24 minus 25 minus 1 again plus 2 into 18 minus 20 minus 2 minus 3 into 15 minus 16 minus 1. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. Minus 2 into minus 2 that is equal to minus 4. minus 3 into minus 1, that will become plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 minus 4, that is equal to 0. Here the data of this value, data of B value is equal to 0. Data of B is equal to 0. Rank 3 is not possible here. So let us go for rank 2 here. Let us go for rank 2. Rank 3 is not possible here. This is not rank 3 here. Possible 2 by 2 submatrix here. I am taking one submatrix here. I am eliminating this row and this column here. The submatrix is equal to submatrix of B is equal to, I am taking 2 by 2, 4, 5, 5, 6. This is a 2 by 2 submatrix of matrix B here, and for this determinant of this 2 by 2 matrix, next 4 6 ja 24 modulus of 4 6 ja 24 minus 5 5 ja 25. 24 minus 25, that is equal to minus 1. Here we got this determinant of B value. Determinant of B value is equal to minus 1. Determinant of B is not equal to 0. Here we got determinant of this submatrix, any submatrix is not equal to 0. Then the rank of B is equal to 2 here. Therefore finally rank of matrix B is equal to 2. Why? Because here initially we got the determinant of this 3 by 3 matrix, determinant will become 0. That's why we go to alternate method. Alternate method is take any possible 2 by 2 matrix here. Here I am taking this 2 by 2 by eliminating this row and this column here. 4 5 5 6. 4 6 ja 24, 5 5 ja 25. So the determinant value is minus 1. Minus 1 is not equal to 0. That's why determinant of this rank of this matrix is equal to 2. If it is, the rank of this 2 by 2 matrix is also again 0. And take any possibilities. For this matrix again 0, for this 2 by 2 matrix again 0, for this 2 by 2 matrix again 0. For all possibilities, all possible 2 by 2 submatrix determinant is 0, then only the rank of matrix, is 1 here. This is the final case here. If all the possible 2 by 2 submatrix determinant is 0, then only the rank of matrix is 1. If determinant of 3 by 3 matrix is 0, then we should go for alternate method. That alternate method determinant is 0, non-zero, then only it is called as rank of matrix is 2. Here we need to discuss some properties of a rank of matrix here. Here first one, the rank of matrix null matrix is, the rank of a null matrix is 0. If you take any null matrix 0, 0, 0, 3 by 3 order and any 2 by 2 null matrix, here always that rank is 0. Directly we can say the rank of a null matrix is always 0. The rank of identity matrix I is nothing but having principal diagonal elements are 1, all other elements are 0 is called identity matrix having order 3 by 3. This is denoted by I3. For example, having 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1 having order 2 by 2. For those type of identity matrix, the rank of matrix is denoted by n itself. N is nothing but here for identity matrix order 3 by 3, the rank of this matrix is 3, the rank of identity matrix order 2 is 2 only. This is about the property number 2 here. If A is a non-singular, then rank of A is equal to order of that particular matrix. If I am taking any matrix 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13. For example, I am taking this matrix. For this matrix, it is a non-singular. For example, it is a non-singular. For this matrix, rank is directly you can say the order of this matrix. Here the order of matrix is 3. So the rank of matrix is also 3 here. This is all about property number 3 here. Next, property number 4. By changing elementary rows or column, and elementary operation, rank doesn't change. For example, if I am taking the same matrix here, for this matrix, the rank, if it is, for example, the rank is equal to 3. By changing a row or column, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13. By changing this row and column, the rank will doesn't affect by changing rows or column or elementary operation of a matrix. Rank is doesn't changes here. This is all about the property number 4 here. And the property number 5, if I am taking a matrix A, for those transpose matrix, but both the ranks of transpose matrix and original matrix are equal. The transpose matrix and the original matrix ranks are equal here. Here in the Hermitian matrix, if I am taking a matrix A, and for that Hermitian matrix is nothing but transpose bar, otherwise transpose whole bar. This is called Hermitian matrix. The rank of original matrix and transpose of Hermitian matrix, rank of Hermitian matrix, rank of original matrix, both are equal. And the next one, rank of sum of two matrices, sum of any two matrices always less than or equal to sum of individual matrices here. Sum of individual, rank of A plus rank of B is equal, rank of A plus B less than or equal, always less than or equal to rank of sum of individual matrix here. The rank of product of two matrices should not exceed its rank of A and rank of B. For example, if rank of A into B matrix is equal to 3, therefore the rank of A and rank of B should not exceed, and here it should not exceed greater than 3. It should be 3 or 2 or 1 here. This is all about the properties of a matrix here, matrix of a rank here. Here the most important topic for the Gauss-Jordan method here, first we should learn elementary operation. Here the topic name is elementary operations on a matrix here. This is the most important topic and basics for Gauss-Jordan here. Elementary operations, some operations on a matrix here. Let us take, there are 3 types. First one, interchanging. Here what is mean by interchanging? Let us take one matrix here. A is equal to 2 1 3 4 2 5 and 6 3 7. This is the matrix I am taking of order 3 by 3. This is the order 3 by 3 here. Interchanging, first condition is interchanging of any row or any column. Any row or any column is first elementary operation here. Here A is interchanged by, I am changing 4 2 5 2 1 3 6 3 7. Here R1 here R1 is changed to R1 to R2, interchanging. Here I am interchanging, the symbol of interchanging here double direction. Here R1 is changed to R1 is changed to R1 arrow marks is changed to R1 is interchanged to R2. Here this is R1, this is R2, this is R3. Here R2 and R1 are interchanged. R2 and R1 are interchanged. That's why here the first elementary operation is interchanging of any row and any column. This is interchanging process, and I am changing a column here. I am changing a column here. A 1 2 3 2 4 6 3 5 7. Here C1 C2 C3. I am interchanging this C2 with C1. C3 is as it is. C2 is interchanged to C2 and C1 is C2 and C1 are interchanged. That's why this is the interchange symbol here. I am interchanging C1 and C2. This is a first elementary operation, that is concept is interchanging of any row and column. Here I am interchanged one row, one column, one rows and one column here. This is all about interchanging of rows and columns of a matrix here. And the second elementary operation is multiplication. Multiplication is nothing but multiplying any row or any column with a non-zero number. Non-zero number is nothing but other than zero numbers, we can multiply any number here. I am multiplying R1 for this multiplication, for this matrix. R1 is changed to multiplying of 5 into R1. R1 is changed to multiplying 5 with R1. So we need to multiply each and every element in the R1 with 5. That is the changing elementary operation here. 5 into R1. 5 into R1 is nothing but 5 2 ja 10. 5 into 1 5. 5 3 ja 15. Next the remaining elements all are same here. This is a multiplication operation, elementary operation of a row here. If we want to change any column here, I am changing C2 to 3 C2. I am going to change C2 in the matrix with the multiplication of 3 here. A, that will gives A here 2 4 6. C1 is as it is. I am changing only C2 here. Observe clearly. 3 5 7. C3 is also as usual here. I am changing only C2 with multiplication of 3 here. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. This is the elementary operation of a multiplication of a row or any column with a non-zero number. This is all about elementary operation of a multiplication of a non-zero number. This is first one, interchanging. Second one is multiplication, and third one, this is the most important one. Addition or subtraction of a row or column with the help of any other row or column by multiplying a non-zero number. Here the most important one, addition or subtraction of a row or column with the help of any other row or column by multiplying a non-zero number is called third elementary operation. Let us see here the important task here. If you want to convert this number, is 0, how? What will happen here? Here I want to change R1, first element is 0. If you want to convert this R1, first element is 0, first we need to multiply with this. See here, I am writing operation here. R1 is changed to R1 minus R2. R1 minus R2. R1, I am subtracting R1 with R2 here. If you directly subtract 2 minus 4, that will become minus 2 here. That's why I am here we need to multiply with 2. Here 2 here. 2 R2. If you multiply with 2, 2 2 ja 4. 4 minus 4, that will become 0 here. That's why I am changing here. A will become, if you want to convert this with this element is 0, I am multiplying with total element 0. 2 into R1, 2 2 ja 4 minus 4, that will remaining R2 R3 are same as it is, 4 2 5 and 6 3 7. I am changing only R1 here. My assumption is to convert this element is 0. That's why I am framing this condition. This is a condition here. For this condition, this element will become 0. Why? Because here we have 4, R2 is 4. If you subtract 2 minus 4, that will give non-zero, 0, not 0. Why? Because I am multiplying here 2. If you multiply this element with 2, that will become 4. 4 minus 4, that will become 0 here. 2 into R1, 2 into 1, 2 minus 2, that equals 0 again. 2 into 3, 2 3 is 6, 6 minus 5, that is equal to 1. This is the third operation of a matrix. And let us see the third operation for column here. The third operation for column here, I want to convert this number is 1 with the help of C2. See here, I am changing C1. C1 implies C1 minus 2, C1 minus C2 here. C1 minus C2. 2 minus 1, that will become 1 here. That's why I am simply changing A is equal C1, C2, C3 are common as it is 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 7. C1 and C2, C3 are common here. C1 minus C2, 2 minus 1, that will become 1. C1 minus C2, 4 minus 2, that will become 2. C1 minus C2, 6 minus 3, that will become 3. This is the changing of C2 with the help of other column by multiplying R any non-zero numbers. Here we don't want to multiply any number here. Directly we can multiply with 1. So as these numbers are there here, the final answer for this one is 1 2 3 1 2 3 3 5 7. This is the final elementary operation here. We can divide also. If you get a matrix like this 2 3 5 10 20 30 and 7 6 9, row 2 is changed to row 2 divided by 10, that will give A is equal, if you divide with 10, row 2 with 10, all terms will become 2 3 5 1 2 3 10 1 ja 10 1 ja 10 1 ja 10 2 ja 10 1 ja 10 3 ja 1 2 3 and 7 6 9. This is the division of elementary operation for the matrix. Here we have first one is interchange, second one multiplication of a number with a non-zero numbers, next third one interchange, multiplication, addition or subtraction of a row or column with the help of any row or column by multiplying a non-zero numbers. It is called third elementary operation. And we can finally conclude the fourth one, division of any row or any column. We can divide any column also here, 2 4 6 1 3 5 7 2 9. I am dividing C1 is changed to C1 by 2, that will become 1 2 3 1 3 5 7 2 9. Why? Because here I am dividing with C1 2 2 2 1 ja 2 1 ja 2 1 ja 2 2 ja 2 1 ja 2 3 ja 1 2 3. This is a final operation for the elementary operation of a matrix here. This is all about elementary operations of a matrix. In next session we will discuss the Gauss-Jordan matrix here. This is the most important topic here. Thank you once again.